tuning in. And one, wait, look, first off, I guess we'll use a white word and call online streets. You can't even call it now. You go to Bigo, Tagged, Instagram, Facebook, drama all over the fucking place. But one of the things that motherfuckers is out here on right now, and I'm really not a like, we was all on a mission at one time talking about matter of fact, let me go ahead and few people because say what? Oh my bad. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, so I ain't talking to y'all. So I'll mute y'all up. My bad. Once I figure out how to do it. That motherfucker like I don't know nothing. This. My bad, bro. I didn't know. I didn't even know it was playing. Uh, okay. Hopefully nobody else hears me. Does anybody else in this game hear me on the microphone? I'm not sure. I don't hear nobody talking back to me, so I'm pretty sure I've took care of that problem because I was trying to live stream this broadcast. I've took care of that problem because I was trying to live stream I was live streaming this broadcast, but people heard me in the game, and I didn't want that to happen. So hopefully I took care of that so I don't bother anybody. Oh, you can still hear me? Can you hear me? All right, do you know how I take it off of that to where nobody can hear me, just my broadcast can hear me? I'm gonna have to try to mute people, y'all. Y'all hold up. I'm just trying to find out how to not let everybody hear me.
Jesus.
this is crazy. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Y'all just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how to have my audio in here.
What is up, everybody? My name is Adam.
Have my audio in here while not allowing other people that's online in the game to hear what I'm saying to you guys. I finally got the mic working, but now I just got to get that part of it down. Man, this is bullshit. I can't figure it out, man. I know there's a way for them not to necessarily listen to me, not to be able to hear me. I know there's a way to do that. I'm just not understanding. I'm gonna get it though. Let me just see what's up real quick. Your voice to be shared. Do not allow. I'm gonna get it though. Let me just see what's up real quick. Your voice to be shared. Do not allow. I'm gonna get it though. Anybody that's online in this Grand Theft Auto, can y'all still hear me? Anybody that's online in this Grand Theft Auto, can y'all still hear me? Anybody that's online in this Grand Theft Auto, can y'all still hear me? Man, it's some bullshit, man. I'm trying to get it in, man, and I can't get this shit set right. Man, it's some bullshit, man. I'm trying to get it in, man, and I can't get this shit set right. Because I know there's a way. Let me try something else. But now, what's going on though is we got Diamond from the Dripangels. I guess I'm not sure if it was last night or whatever. I'm not even sure if it's allegedly because even she says she had to do it. But what's alleged is the story that's going around, the stories that they're trying to spin and shit like that. Which honestly, that's the exact reason why people shouldn't spin stories, because all you do is put your fucking foot in your mouth. When there's an open case, criminal case, and you are a part of it, the best thing you could do is shut up. The best thing you could do is be the fuck quiet. Real shit. That's the best you can do, because I guess she ends up killing this man in a hotel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She ends up killing this man in a hotel or whatever, and said that she was being robbed and shit. But they're in a hotel room, you being robbed, dude ain't got no clothes on. Then you also say he went in your purse to get a condom, and that's when you let him have it. But you also ended up shot. But you don't understand, if you start gunning a nigga down when he ain't paying attention, I don't think his first mind, I don't think he quick enough to just jump in there and grab a gun and shoot you back, especially if you gave him death inflicting wounds. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're talking about he's going for a condom, let's just start with that. When you talk about he's going to go try to get a condom, and then that's when you let him have it. Well, I don't know too many people that when they're robbing somebody, they go looking for a condom. People look for a condom when they're about to have sex. I don't even know any rapists that may be robbers that would go looking for a condom if that's how they're trying to get it in. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to believe this shit. You feel me? Not only that, we look over here at the conscious community and our so-called pro-black people and all this shit, and these motherfuckers can't even keep it together. How all you motherfuckers getting hit up for pedophilia and shit while trying to call out other pedophiles? My bad, I walked away from the mic for a minute. But how are all y'all calling out other people for being pedophiles, yet all of you guys got some type of pedophile story? Because this person, Sonetta Brother Polite might call out Sonetta might call out Brother Polite, might call out Captain Tazariak, might go over here and call out this person, then them same people go start calling out everybody else. So the game I'm seeing here is what everybody's doing is scrambling. Everybody's scrambling around, everybody running around like a chicken with their head cut off. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody running around like a chicken with their head cut off and shit. So, what they do is everybody turns cur. And that's exactly how you know it ain't gonna pop off like that. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna start doing what they do. Start telling on each other like they do. You know what I'm saying? So basically what you're seeing is the prelim of what they're gonna do. I really don't want everybody listening to my broadcast because I don't want to bother. I really don't want to bother nobody that's actually trying to play the game while I'm trying to stream, but I can't figure out for the life of me how to stop myself. Let me try it in here. Maybe it'll work better if I do it in here instead of trying to do it on the PlayStation. Because I'm pretty sure I should be able to mute my mic or something. Like, the fuck? Allow spectators on, matchmaking open. Let's see, spawn location, facility. I can't figure it out. So if anybody know anything about how to stop it from people hearing me as far as being online, please let me know, because it's kind of hard to stream if I'm bothering people that's trying to play the game and they ain't really trying to hear what I'm saying or even know what I'm saying, and I can't do that to people, you know what I mean? And I can't seem to find the option to do that with. So anybody that know, but yeah, what you're seeing is all these motherfuckers scrambling around and shit like that. And see, one thing you always end up with is a whole bunch of debates when it comes to the black culture and where we supposed to go and what we supposed to be doing and shit. You hear about that. You hear these motherfuckers argue over shit like this all the time. But people that, you know what I mean, like people that be on the same level as far as highlight your name and press the option button. In-game chat is enabled. You cannot hear the audio. Wait, he said somebody about to kill me. Watch. I feel like somebody close, but you said to mute or unmute your microphone. Highlight your name. Highlight my name where? What up, Jay? Jay Coffee Talk in the building. Determinations in the building. Matter of fact, I've been waiting for I already did it. I had to make sure I had gave you a wrench. And I don't know why Jay Coffee Talk ain't got one. He always had a wrench in my shit. But what determinations? Where do I do that at? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Whoever that is. What, can y'all still hear my audio or what? That's the options button. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, you good. I fucks with you, bro. You be over here fucking with us. Alright, I'm in here. Let's see, I pressed the options button. It's on the controller if you have PS4. Yeah, no, I hit the options button, but I don't see nowhere where it got my name at though. You know what I'm saying? So if you can help me with this, I would appreciate it. I can hear your audio, Dice. I'm about to get on my game and shit as well. I got to get that new Madden fan. Yeah, I got to get that. I was gonna go get it today, but I didn't do it. But I've been sitting here. I should have went, but everything closed up on me and shit because I've been sitting in here for hours trying to figure out why my audio wasn't coming out like my microphone. So I find out I was doing everything wrong because my kid's mom had set the option to block all the audio coming out. So I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Ready to break this PS4 and shit. But right now, Determinations is trying to help me. They trying to help me figure out how to mute my mic as far as with the YouTube shit. So I'm not bothering everybody else that's in the game. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Gummy, what is it? My YouTube is Dice TV, DYSE TV. Let's see, you just muted for a second. If not, try and mute it from the actual PlayStation. I'm on PS4, bro. I'm not understanding this shit, bro. I'm even going in here. Let's see, maybe if I go to privacy settings, maybe I can find something in there, yeah? Nah, that ain't it either. God damn. I don't get this shit, bro. See, PS3 was so easy, then you just block motherfuckers out, you know what I'm saying? And talk to who you want to talk to. All this shit they got me going through, this shit ridiculous, bro. And like, I don't have no party popping. You don't have no party popping, so allow your voice to be shared. Party voice chat connection. Right now, I'm not sure. God damn it. See, I planned on coming on here after all these goddamn tests today. I planned on coming on here and being able to just boogie oogie out. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't happening that way because there's always a damn problem in my life. It's always a damn problem in my life, man. Trying to take care of shit. You feel me? And they about to kick me off of Grand Theft Auto because I've been idle too long. But whatever. I gotta get this shit out. Yeah, I gotta get all this shit out real quick. PlayStation camera, USB storage devices, blah, 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 blah. Either that or I'm going to have to hope everybody get put out of the room and just be in there by myself. You know what I mean? Let's see. We're going to go to broadcast settings. Invite players to broadcast. View comments, advanced settings. Video sharing settings. All those are checked. Include microphone audio on broadcast. Include microphone audio on video clips. Share. You know what? Let me try something real quick. Let me try to go the same way that I just went. Oh, not that way. There we go. I may have found it. Let me see real quick. Let me make sure real quick. You know what I'm saying? About comments, audio sharing settings. Same place I went though. Okay, I might not have found it. I might not have found it, y'all. I see O'Neal TV online right now playing Call of Duty. Let's see, sound devices. Speaker for controller. Output. Disable game. There we go. Wait, hold on. If you turn this setting, game chat audio will be disabled. Your voice won't be heard, and you won't hear other players' voices. This setting won't be applied. Okay, I think I may have just found it, y'all. Yeah, I think I may have just found it. I don't know. Can y'all still hear me?
Hey, it's Ron Jakowski.
Yeah, that's the one I keep forgetting to go to.
I've got an opportunity.
Because that's how I ended up getting the mic to work. Because my girl was like,
what says interesting?
She was like, you know what I'm saying? Hit the PS button when you on the main menu. Hold it down, and the quick settings will come up. So remember, y'all, sometimes y'all got to go to the quick settings, not the regular settings. The quick settings is where you do shit. So I'm hoping nobody can hear me.
Finally, we can earn some
as far as
that are worth
as far as on the game or whatever, what have you. But I still hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all still hear me? As far as on YouTube? Are you saying yeah to me, Neptune, that you can hear me? My gamer tag is Flex on 80. I don't know why it ain't even up there. But can y'all still hear me talking? Okay, cool. So yeah, one of TKO Capone's little drip angels, one of the little drip gods angels. They I guess they got caught up with a trick or whatever. I know they trying to play it like they ain't no pimping and prostitution shit. But I'm sorry, it is. I used to live in Vegas. I know the whole landscape of it. It ain't no corner hustling no more with prostitutes and pimps. Now it's clientele based. You know what I'm saying? You get long time clientels or clientele based clients. You know what I'm saying? And
how can I be of service?
And with that said,
I think
that's how you kind of know that the girl knew the person. Like, it's just, the whole shit is finicky. The whole shit is finicky, man. You know what I'm saying? And she's talking about when he went in her purse to get a condom. That's when she let him have it. But why would you let him have it?
Over there right now.
If why would you let him have it if he was just going to get a condom?
Hi
for
there.
one?
This is Bryony
for
from
two,
Alan's Drone Productions.
if you're being robbed, why would somebody be
Might be
going?
interested in participating in our online TV
Why would somebody be
streaming
going to going in your purse to get a condom? That don't make sense to me. If somebody's robbing somebody, you understand what I'm saying? So if somebody's trying to rob you, look, I said this a little while ago before we got fucked up. If there's somebody that's robbing somebody, even if they're going to rape the person, they're not looking for a condom. They're trying to get in and get out. You understand what I'm saying? It just, the shit don't make no sense to me. So I think that something went wrong, because when you pimping and pandering out there, yeah, I seen that, Neptunes. When you pimping and pandering out there, one thing they do in Vegas is rob the tricks, especially high rollers. Hold on, y'all, let me grab my blunt. So when you got these high rollers out here, you got these men like a TKO Capone, these narcissistic ass dudes that will, you know what I'm saying, that will do little weak ass shit like that, like have these females go up in there to go pull a trick and rob him or whatever, whether they fuck him or not. They ain't just trying to get fucking money. They trying to get that robbing money. They trying to take a motherfucker for all he got, because a lot of motherfuckers go out to Vegas and, you know, they come out there, ooh, I want that one. They come out there with that baller status, especially with these white men and shit like that. And not only that, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was a white man. At least that's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that one. But from what I heard, it was a white man. And if it's a white man, young 22-year-old black girl just threw her motherfucking life away out here prostituting. And now everybody want to say, oh, she young, she a baby, she only 22 years old, but still, even being 22 fucking years old, you still out there pulling tricks, you still out there willing to rob somebody and shit like that. Now, mind you, I do not know what the story is, as far as what her story is and what really happened. We just going based off of what she's saying, and what she's saying, if what you're saying is anywhere near true, I don't want that goddamn car right there. If anything she's saying is anywhere near true, the way she's saying it is gonna be what gets her convicted if she's telling the truth, because she done already told a few different stories. You understand what I'm saying? She done already told a few different stories in a few different ways, and some things that just don't add up, like going in there to get a condom, or the dude shooting you when he turned his back to go in your purse to get a condom. So basically, if you're saying he went in your purse to get a condom, that means you allowed him, that means you told him to go in your purse and grab a condom. And then when he turned around, you shot him? Like, that part don't make sense, not even for her. So I'm not gonna go with that story. But the story I am gonna look at is the fact that I don't think that you were being robbed. I do think she's telling the truth, just putting it in a different order. I think there was a robbery taking place, and I think that robbery was them trying to rob the trick. Shit got out of order. Maybe dude had a gun, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Shit got out of fucking order. And when shit got out of order like that, you know what I'm saying, she panicked. She only 22, she panicked or whatever. And dude probably seen that she was trying to rob him or whatever, and got aggressive with her, which understandable for you to defend yourself. But you killed this man based off of you pulling tricks with him, based off prostituting. Dude out there probably cheating on his wife, trying to have a good time. Now, I'm not trying to defend the white man or the black man or nothing. Y'all know I don't even get into shit like that, because it's not even about that with me. But when you trying to put these stories together, and that's the problem I see everybody doing. All this fucking drama between black folks and all this bullshit, yet and still, all everybody does is lie. Just like over here in YouTube in this sector. Everybody got a problem with each other. Everybody do shit to each other. But the first thing everybody do when everybody get caught up is lie. But we all call ourselves adults and shit like that. Come on, man. I beg to fucking differ. Don't nobody act like no adults. Everybody cut each other off to deflect because they scared of being caught up with a lie, or don't want to look a certain way for lying, but steady always lying. Like, come on, man. I'm starting to believe that it's our culture that's the problem in this fucking world sometimes, man. Because I damn sure know one of the problems in this world with us is believing in all these bullshit ass fucking so-called pro-black ass conscious leaders. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and by the way,
Calling for some wheels?
what's his name?
It's on the
Sonetta?
way.
Bro, ain't nobody worried about you taking no wrench from me, man. I never asked you to give me a wrench. You gave me a wrench because you liked how I think and the shit I say. But because I went against you, or because I may have said something you didn't like in regards to you, polite and nature boy, after my live, I seen that you took the wrench away, which is all good. You know what I'm saying? Which is totally all good because I'm not conscious community, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I was hardly over there anyway, but it's crazy when you see the deflection of these fools and they all getting hit up with child molestation charges and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? And then all of them are deflected. Not saying that any of them have any real charges or anything like that. It's all alleged. But for y'all to already be deflecting so early instead of shutting your mouth up because it's an open fucking case, that makes you look even more guilty than anything. The deflections. You understand what I'm saying? And through all these deflections, y'all notice one thing about it? Ain't nobody mentioned? Nobody's mentioning them. Nobody's mentioning the kids. Nobody's mentioning these children that went through all this stuff with these horrible people. Nobody's doing that. So that kind of bothers me in itself. That nobody's even saying, well, I hope the family's all right or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? What up, Handling? What's happening with you, bro? I'm just up here, man. I'm trying something new, trying to start playing the game and do a little talking also along with my other content and the way we do things. But I'll be sitting here playing the game and be like, man, I ain't trying to do no content. I'm fucking around on the game right now, fucking with some of my people on here. So I had to go ahead and start streaming the game so I could do my thing over here too, you know what I'm saying? What's up, question mark? All love to you. All love to you. No doubt. But yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't checked it out, man, make sure y'all go pay attention to TKO Capone and all them and find out what's going on with this whole murder case. Because, man, black motherfuckers, we out here losing our motherfucking mind. We could say it's everybody in the world's losing their mind, but I don't see the world doing what we're doing at the same rate that we're doing it. Every day is some more drama with black folks. Every day is some more fucking people getting shot. Every day it's another black woman running another black person over with a car just because you don't like what they said or anything like that. Like, we fucking crazy, man. And it's all hidden in the shit that we claim. It's all hidden in the shit that we claim is black culture. You know what I'm saying? It's all crazy in hidden in the shit that we call black culture. That's why I always say, when there's a white dude out here, Mexican dude or something, and they out here, yo, what up, my guy? What up, my G? You know, all that, yo, what's up? All that type of hood booger ass talk, all that type of ebonics that we known to use. And yeah, I call it hood booger, but shit, I use hood booger talk too. But I'm not ever above reproach to where I can't call myself out and understand where I go wrong, even if I'm still doing it today. You understand what I'm saying? But all that trying to, you know what I'm saying? With that type of rhetoric, like we call ourselves kings, we say we had castles and all this stuff, we was royalty and all that, but we got taken advantage of. But we sit here and we use ebonics and all this stupid shit that only a dumb motherfucker would actually use as any fact or any way to talk or anything like that. It was supposed to be a language that we communicated with each other, and we turned that shit into something else. So then we get shit like turn up and all this type of shit. Everybody's still turning up because it's about to turn up. You know what I'm saying? When they give you a song called Turn Down for what?
Listen, Tony
now
Prince
all of a
again?
sudden nobody
The
wants to
Tony
turn
Prince?
down. Everybody fuck
You
that.
know
We
me.
turned up,
Mason
bitch.
at
This
9,
is, you know what I'm
nightclub
saying?
Prince of
We
Liberty
lit.
Of course
We
you know.
litty. It's all
Like I
about
said,
the
I
fun
need
and
help.
games until it ain't
I
no
need
fun
help
and games no
pretty
more.
badly. Things have turned to
It's
shit.
all about the fun and games until the fun and games ain't fun no more. That's why you get a whole lot of people, and mind you, I disagree with this shit. I disagree with motherfuckers that be saying, that be doing shit like, man, good morning, underrated. I disagree with motherfuckers that only see shit when shit happens to them. I do, but it's almost impossible not to be that way because I'm also that way. You know, because you get a lot of people that be like, okay, well, I moved away from this person and you didn't move when you seen me move. Well, you also moved when you seen something because people been moving away from this same person, and not no in particular person. I'm just speaking an example. Like, people move away from this person. Say people got a problem with me. People been moving away from me because I'm a shady ass nigga. Let's just say that. The people that move away later, they seen the first people move away from me. So how can one person get mad at another person that didn't move when they said move? It doesn't make sense because not everybody see the same shit. Not everybody take shit the same way. Everybody's an individual. And if a motherfucker moving just because you moving, you want a follower following behind you all the time, that's our problem. We want attention, but it's not attention. What we want is people to follow us. That's why we always put ourselves in a position of acting like we are leaders. When a true leader wouldn't even know he's leading. He's just leading by example. He's just living his life and doing the righteous thing. Like me, I'm a natural born leader. I'm a lead at work. I'm a lead in life. You understand what I'm saying? Not because I'm trying to lead anybody or I'm trying to control anybody, but just because I have the gift of being able to lead by example, by how I live my life. That's why when I talk to all y'all, I tell y'all, man, I'm not sitting up on a podium trying to preach down to y'all, trying to speak in matter of fact like a Sonetta and all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I know people gonna hate me for some of the shit that I say, but man, enough is a fuck enough. Y'all gotta quit lying down, following these type of people. Why y'all think I preach good? I probably, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but who y'all know that can handle me and break shit down like I do? People can talk real good, but they don't have the same outlook as me. And I'm not trying to be big-headed about it. I just think different than other people, and I do that on purpose. I don't want to think like other people. If we're all thinking alike, how in the fuck do we advance? You know what I'm saying? I know they say great minds think alike, but they didn't say great minds think exactly alike. They just said we think alike, like we open, we got good perception, we got good common sense, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is all this shit? No, I don't want no vehicles. I need some snacks so I can make sure motherfuckers start shooting, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. I ain't even see that. I've been over there on your box and something. Hold on, let me check my phone because I don't know if I can even view the comments from here, and I don't want to fuck nothing up after it took so long for us to get this shit popping. Took so long for us to get it popping to the point where you know what I mean, it started off with like 20, 30 people in here. Now ain't nobody coming back because they think they think like, oh, this nigga just over there testing. I ain't going over there to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been over there on your boxing content. Good stuff. Yeah, Underrated Darkness. You know what? Underrated Darkness been fucking with me for a while too. My bad if y'all see me wrenching people up. Y'all know wrenches don't really mean the same thing over here as it do other places. I don't need you guys to block people or nothing like that. You guys know how to block people when they being disrespectful. Hey, salute for that super chat determinations. But you guys know when when shit ain't right, when people are being fugazi or up in here acting stupid. But we don't just block motherfuckers over here for anything. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, oh, you probably just put that in there after I said good looking, but I seen it. Good looking again, family. But man, I mean, it's I didn't even know I got the sleeping quarters. Boy, I can go in there and knock out. Look at that little bed, nigga. All this money and I got a little bed like that. The fuck with 2 chairs, no TV, nothing. But it's a bunch of bullshit, man. And with the black community, the conscious community, all that type of shit, that pro-black shit and all that, what I have found out about that whole shit when I look at it in retrospect is I had a father, uncles, all that shit that was on that type of shit, that was in the Panthers and all that shit. Now, they had rights to be angry. But now the shit that people are on today, you guys are using shit that you never walked through in your fucking life, preaching on things from the past and speaking in matter of fact when there is no such thing as matter of fact as far as what life is if you're only learning and teaching by the tools that they gave you to teach and learn with. That's why I tell y'all school was meant to learn how to learn, not necessarily to hold what they're teaching you. But you gotta have some type of material, a premise, and a muse to understand how to learn. I gotta give you something to learn to teach you how to learn. You feel what I'm saying?
Public when he was 22 years old.
21.
Oh no, I'm on PS4,
I was worth
bro.
$1.5 billion by the time I was 25. I'm trying to save the world, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I was gonna share it out and shit, but I'm just trying to get it together right now and make sure I can get this shit straight. Make sure, because it's kind. If you notice, it's kind of hard for me to talk.
Thinking.
It's kind of hard for me to talk and play at the same time. I got to get used to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to guide the government.
But yeah, no, what you have when you got all these pro-blacks that's trying to preach to you, and I mean, Gift of Gab always sound good. I heard somebody that sounded good enough that I might have followed the shit that he says just by the way he sounded and the way he put words together. But he said something that startled me. Now he was telling somebody. I think it was on
Clifford, that's his
was it on True Freeman's channel? It was on True Freeman's channel today. And there was a dude up there talking to him, and he told True Freeman that the sheriff is over the mayor. He's basically the mayor's boss, when that's not true. But he spoke it in matter of fact. That's not true at all. The mayor and the sheriff is not over either one. Now, as far as who has a higher rank, that depends on how you're talking about it. Because if you're talking about as far as in law enforcement, well then yeah, then the sheriff has the higher rank and can tell officers that are even under the mayor's departments what, you know what I mean, to stand down just like an FBI agent can do it to all of them. But that doesn't mean the sheriff is over the mayor or the mayor is over the sheriff. The mayor would have higher rank based on the fact of how many departments he's over. You get what I'm saying?
No, this is
the sheriff would have more rank based on law enforcement only.
It's an American
Other than that, neither one of them are over each other. But you let people sit out here and run their mouth and talk, and especially when they talk to people that don't like check this out. Prime example. Anybody that's in this chat right now that actually has some intelligence and common sense, do you actually think that pro-blacks or conscious community type of people are actually talking to people like you? They're not. They're talking to the people that don't know any better, because that's where the attention is, that's where the support is, that's where the money is, that's where the clout chase is. That's the people they look for. They look for people that they can manipulate. They don't want nobody that can that they can put in a maze and that motherfucker walk right out. They want somebody that's gonna keep bumping in the walls. Somebody that you can take them to another level from where they're at. No matter what you're saying, you can take them to another level than where they're at. And that's sometimes that's all you need to get somebody under your wing. Look how many people, you know what I'm saying, get starstruck. Look how many people get starstruck under a Kwame Brown or any other big channel. You can't tell them people like that people do anything wrong until it happens to them. You know why? Because they starstruck. They're hooked on it. And being starstruck, the fact that like a Kwame Brown reach out to some small YouTubers and shit, they can't say nothing against them. They don't want to say nothing against them because they can't see it no more, because he sold them a dream. Remember what Biggie said? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Well, when he went from having nothing to having something, that made a change in him. You know what I'm saying? That made a change in him to where he could never go back. It's the same way in life, man. Motherfucker give you some type of change. If Kwame Brown changed your life, changed your subs and all that, you gave him, he gave you something. So now you'll never go against him. It's the same way with the conscious community and all this pro-black talk and shit. Let me tell y'all something. If our ancestors were actually in Africa, don't you think Africans would tell us that? Not just people here. We like the We like to study and learn everybody else's culture except for our own. You understand what I'm saying? There was an African, I think he was on Sonetta's channel. He even told Sonetta, like, bro, if your ancestors was here, you would know it. We would make sure you knew it. But they know we're not them. Black Cubans know we're not them. Haitians know we're not them. Not to say we're not all melanated, but we are different. It's crazy how we want to reach out to brothers and sisters in other places. Learn all their knowledge and adopt it as our own. Do all of this. We do all of that, but the one knowledge we refuse to learn is our true history. Ours. Never been to some of these places and we call ourselves African gods. But then when we see Africans and shit here, we wonder why they don't fuck with us. Y'all know why they don't fuck with us? For one, they're told not to. For two, we don't allow them to. Because we see Africans and shit and we don't see beautiful mother Africa or none of that. We look at Somalis and shit and be like, oh, funny looking ass nigga in the face type shit. We ass backwards. We don't know if we coming or going. We want to play the victim but also be the predator. It doesn't make sense. And along with that, we literally have torn down our own community while we are still sitting here blaming everybody else. When my biggest problems come from people in my own community. My biggest problems is people that's leading people astray on some faith shit, on some we the people and we gotta be better type shit while steady hustling them. You got a nature boy over this motherfucker talking about get out of Babylon, stop doing this for the white man whilst being fucked by a white man in his life. Not only that, come to him, come to his cult, go over there and get away from that white man sitting there slaving for the white man and shit all day. When I'd have to say it like this. If those people that went over there, they was living good, had their own place, cars, all that shit, had money, had a job and shit, they went over there to your slave ship? Because I thought they was going to be free. But you go to these organizations, the Sonettas, the Young Pharaohs and all that, you go to these organizations because they preach on setting our people free and this is the way that we should do it and da-da-da-da-da, when that's bullshit. These is all narcissists that's reeling you in because they can't be alone. A narcissist don't like to be alone, but don't like anybody but themselves. But they need that validation. So they're going to keep you around and give you just enough just to validate them. Just to validate, just for that validation to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? We rocking with you. But they ain't never going to give you enough. And you're going to have to find out how shady they are on their own. But come on now. All these people that do this shit, we sit around for years still preaching about the same shit. No action, nothing. But these niggas' pockets is getting fat. These niggas is eating good. Giving y'all scams for Frederick Douglass schools. You know what I'm saying? For Mercedes-Benz that was supposed to be news vans. Only thing I can give it up to about Nature Boy is shit. Nature Boy told y'all motherfuckers, shit, yeah, send me that money, support me. Niggas sat at the grocery store, told niggas to donate to him so they can buy groceries. And niggas did it. But all this fugazi ass shit that be going on, nah. Niggas is retarded. And I know people hate me because I don't buy into all that bullshit with the whole black thing, because one thing you cannot change from me, whether I follow what these conscious community motherfuckers is saying or not, these pedophile type ass predator niggas are saying or not. One thing I cannot change is the fact that I'm a black man. And just because I don't follow you don't mean I won't tear you a new mud hole with this real knowledge. Knowledge that actually comes from common sense. People like to say common sense ain't common no more, maybe in their life, but in my life personally, common sense is an everyday workout. I practice my common sense every day. I work my muscle and my muscle they call a brain out constantly. That's why nobody want to come over here. That's why you don't see nobody promoting this channel and shit like that, because promoting this channel by other big channels would be promoting somebody that can potentially expose these niggas. But I won't sell myself short, and I don't even hate these niggas. I just think they lost. You niggas is lost. They sell everything to the black culture. Give it to the black culture, the guinea pig. See what they do, and then eventually people will follow suit. But we have always been the test subjects. Y'all don't get that? Y'all don't get that part? That we've always been the test subjects in this world? Why? Because we so quick to jump on everything. Even when they take away food stamps and shit like that. Who's the first motherfuckers up jumping up? Oh, nah, you supposed to give me my food stamps like you entitled to that shit. Nigga, they was helping you out by giving them to you. And giving them to you, and giving them to you. While you lay on your back party and turn up and dress fresh while your kids look like shit. They'll still keep giving them to you. Because you keep having kids, but they not there to lay down with them kids, and they never told you to have them. Like, come on, man. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. But as far as old girl that's over there with TKO Capone, I advise TKO Capone to tell her to shut the fuck up. And for those that stepped in and didn't know what was going on, if y'all go check out TKO Capone, or matter of fact, go check out Big O Mess on YouTube, and you'll see the situation when she's outside with the police. Now, mind you, why in the fuck is it always that when something, to this day and age, when something devastating is happening to black folks, something that's supposed to be devastating, something that you're not even supposed to have your mind on anything else is happening, we always gotta go live so everybody can see, look what's happening to me, y'all. Look at me. I'm shot, hurt, dying, the police is on me, but look at me. Like, seriously? That's the first thing we do all the time, is go turn on that fucking camera. So she turns on the camera, she's sitting up in she's not even in the camera, but she got Bigo playing, and the whole time she's being extra dramatic, and the police is like, I need you to calm down so I can talk to you. I need to know what's going on. Well, if you just murder somebody and you're trying to get away with it, or you're telling the truth, and you need these police to believe your story, well, then the first thing you want to do is fucking cooperate. Especially when you're not the one under the gun right now. They're trying to get your story and find out what happened. Because when it comes to a man and a woman, they always assume that the man was the violent one from the jump and the woman was defending themselves. If it's the other way around, it goes different. But that ain't working when the whole time you're sitting there screaming, oh, I need help, I need an ambulance, and all this type of stuff, while the cop is like, okay, we understand that. One is on the way, but we need to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. But this shit is just... I just see too much. Being that I've seen so much retarded shit, man, I literally had to back the fuck up. I had to fall the fuck back, man, from a lot of people. A lot of people that I've seen over the years that I thought was some real ones, especially in their walk in life and the way they speak. But come to find out, these motherfuckers will speak one way and go live another. See me, I speak one way and live this way.
I can bring them around.
That's me. I speak one way and I live this, and I live the same way I speak. And that's a fact.
I'll bring it to you.
Now,
okay.
Do I have my faults and shit like that? Yeah. A lot of the times when I'm talking to y'all on here, a lot of the times I'm speaking from experience, speaking from something that I might be directly going through. I usually don't tend to speak on something that I don't really know about. I'm not the type that just go and call people out just to be calling people out. I'm gonna call you out, but I don't know nothing about the subject and why I'm calling you out. I just know you wrong, so I'm gonna call you out. I don't do that. If anything, I'll go find out more information on said subject matter. Then I'll be back for your ass. That's why it take me so long to do content, because if I don't know something, I'm gonna go research it. I'm gonna look at other people's video while supporting them. You know what I'm saying? But look at other people's videos, get everybody's shit together, then come up with my own synopsis and peep game, and then relay that shit out to y'all. Yeah, people, that's exactly right. People only choose to experience certain aspects of life. And see, now you can say that with all religions. Everybody's religion. Now, everybody's religion is that there's always somebody that's willing to have the fight to prove to you that your religion is wrong and their religion is right. And see, the problem is, if you really want to be a part of something, then you go through it all and learn knowledge on all of it. Like me, when I was dealing with organized religion, I learned knowledge on all that shit. Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, you know what I'm saying? Catholicism, all that shit, even Scientology, I was intrigued to learn why, why they follow that. And what I found out is that most of y'all are having arguments about the same fucking person that y'all are worshiping. And not telling nobody that God ain't real or nothing like that. I didn't say that the higher power and the higher energy wasn't wrong or wasn't real. I'm just saying that a lot of organized religion is wrong and has been set into play for control, because the same shit we see with these cult leaders, these pro-black motherfuckers, all that shit, we see the same shit when you go into the church. Whether it be the Catholic Church, whether it be the Baptist Church, whether it be any type of church, whether it be a white man, black man, Mexican man, or anything like that, you see all type of whoremongering, you see all type of pedophilia and all that, and yet and still, this person is driving a Benz too with a big house while everybody's struggling, donating their last little bit of money to the offering because the preacher keep threatening you like, God see this if you giving money to God. No, you're not giving money to God. It'd be easier to get money if you just say we're paying the bills around here. We all use this house, so let's pay the bills instead of hustling me for my money, telling me this is God's house. When God's house is the people, not the building. Church is the people, not the building. You could have had church in your backyard. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you. You motherfuckers sit out here and argue about bullshit. And I understand building, I understand growing, I understand all that shit, man. Building on knowledge and shit. I understand disagreement is the only way you can really actually learn and teach to each other. You know what I'm saying? But when we talking about religion, the one thing about religion is none of these people ever have any fact. People use religion to support their ideology, to support whatever it is they're trying to relay across. And they use that type of shit. They use religion and all that type of stuff so people don't question things. People scared to question the church. People scared to question God. People scared to question anything that has to do with religion. Well, that's why they don't want me at churches, because if you say something wrong, I'm entitled to question you. If I don't feel that that's right, because I will not let nobody preach any blasphemy to me. And I will interrupt blasphemy if it's being preached in front of me to anybody else. I'm sorry, you call it rude or whatever you want. I will damn sure interrupt that shit. I will deflect that shit hard as fuck. Like, please don't teach people wrongly. If you don't fucking know, it's okay to say you don't know. But see, you can't get people to say they don't know, because everybody want to feel like they a leader or they a boss. It's the same way with the street life. Everybody want to be the big gangster until it's time to be gangster. Everybody want to be the motherfucker that knows knowledge until another motherfucker come around that put you in your fucking place that got common sense with this knowledge. That's why you don't see people stepping up over here trying to debate with me. And there's a few people that can. You know what I mean? There's a motherfucker right now that I guess he don't even like me, but never gave me a chance to get at him. He just assumed shit about me, which his name is Soul Warrior. But I ain't got nothing bad to say about Soul Warrior. You know why? Because no matter what he got to say about me, I still respect his get down. That don't change. I still respect some of the shit he say. It don't change. Do I think he a fuck nigga for going the route he went as far as him and I? Yeah, I do. I don't think he no bitch or no hoe or nothing like that, because I honestly value a lot of the shit he say. And I can't make him move the way I want him to move, but it's kind of hypocritical when you're trying to make me move the way you want me to move. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's another person that if it's on some knowledge, I can stand in the ring with him and do this knowledge shit with him. But some of these other motherfuckers, it's impossible to do that, especially when all you hear them doing is deflecting and talking nothing but major bullshit. You know what I mean? Never take accountability. Sonetta, one of them niggas, never takes accountability for shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if he do, he gonna slash at you. You know what I'm saying? He always got to point it back at somebody else. That's a child type. That's a child type mind, brother. You need to work on yourself before you sit out here trying to preach peace and prosperity and black power to people. You need to work on yourself, bro. I'm not gonna say you scamming or nothing like that. I'ma just say, you full of shit, bro. You preaching something you don't practice. You literally preaching something you don't really practice like that. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden you go polygamous and shit so you can fuck with Nepal because truth be told, you know what I'm saying, and Cynthia a strong woman to fuck with you. Because truth be told, it ain't nobody else that think that Cynthia is not attractive or a beautiful black woman or strong or anything like that. It's Sonetta himself that think that she ain't attractive or nothing. And he feel like he's stuck with her. So of course he wants something on his arm like Nepal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he done got to another status. So now everything about his status and his life and his outlook and the way he should look has changed. You feel me? Everything has changed. You start getting some money, you start getting known and shit. Now you starting to feel like I need a dime piece on my arm. That's why people don't understand what Kanye West was saying when he was saying when they get on, they leave your ass for a white girl. He wasn't necessarily meaning it to just be saying motherfuckers be going after white girls. He was saying that the motherfucker that you've been down with, the motherfucker that rolled with you brick by fucking brick, once that motherfucker gets on, he'll dish your ass to the side for the new one, for the dime piece, for the eye candy. Even if they keep you the fuck around, you'll still be pushed off to the side as his safe spot. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm not, my bad. I'm just not, look, I ain't played Grand Theft Auto in like the last 8 months because I've been fucking with YouTube, but honestly, I'm really not paying attention too much to the driving. I'm kind of just driving around the city and shit just so I can do this talking. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's exactly what the fuck it is. And see, like I said, they don't want people like me coming and talking to them or nothing because I'll break that silly milly shit ass down. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like me, Soul Warrior, Street Knowledge, and a numerous amount of other motherfuckers that's around here, Mind Over Matter, all of them. We'll break that shit all the way to fucking pieces. So they don't want us over there. And they try to keep us close like we cool and shit, hoping we don't say nothing. That's why as soon as I finally actually open my mouth to say something about Sonetta, and I didn't really say nothing about him, but since I said something that was a little towards him, all of a sudden he get butthurt. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know what the gripe is with Queen's Throne. But Queen's Throne ain't lying about your ass, nigga. And yeah, I've known Sonetta wasn't that dude like that from the jump. That's why I never really fucked with him, but I kind of let it go and stayed cool because I can't appreciate the debates. Even though they're fugazi half the time, and they shouldn't be doing it in the manner that they're doing it, because you shouldn't be arguing like religion and shit. But I do go over there for the debate because I like a good conversation. I like to hear where people are on the knowledge, even though I could get up there and break some of their shit down, but that ain't even my circle over there, so I'll just let them do what they do and dip out when they start getting into bullshit. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Reckless. They sensitive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of fucking crybabies. So sensitive, in fact, that all these motherfuckers sit out here hanging themselves in courts and shit due to the fact that they so sensitive they can't just shut their mouth. And they try to hide it under, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me. Nigga, you disrespecting yourself, opening your mouth to the bullshit somebody else is talking. But we all wanna sit here when we think we can't fight a battle, when we think we can't go against somebody, that's when we wanna pull out, man, sticks and stones. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about what nobody say about me, but then a person you think is somebody you can bully and walk over in front of everybody and gain some acknowledgement, money, and clicks and views off of it, then all of a sudden everything changed. But a motherfucker come around that can actually put you in your place, then it's, man, I ain't worried about what he said, man, clicks and views and stuff like that. Now me, I don't necessarily respond to motherfuckers or nothing like that, but I've said that from the beginning. Anybody that know me wouldn't be running their fucking mouth because they've always heard me say that. I don't respond to bullshit. I don't get engaged in that shit.
For you to have a problem with me, that's a personal problem. I don't get mad by people not liking me. I don't care. That's you frustrating your life with not liking me. That don't mean because you say all type of shit about me that I gotta be mad. You know why? Because don't nobody know me on here. People can talk about my kids and all that. I don't care. I know who I am. I know who my kids are. You don't. So, I mean, that imaginary that person you talking about and his family, shit, I might get in on it myself, shit. I might get in on it and help you clown that motherfucker, because it ain't me. But see, that's the problem. Everybody on this motherfucker think everybody they talk to we gotta be friends, and you know what I mean? I would never disrespect you, and you betrayed me, and you weren't loyal. How the fuck do you actually be loyal to a whole bunch of motherfuckers you ain't never met? How do you be loyal to that? That's why motherfuckers need to quit just siding up in these little groups trying to go after cults while forming a cult. Then you can see how a lot of these motherfuckers be tripping out, because you go somewhere else. Go be on a channel that one of the people that you mob for or something don't like. Go be on that channel. Go be on that channel and watch what happened, even though a lot of motherfuckers say they don't trip on that. And a lot of people that say they didn't trip on that and still trip, I'll tip my hat to a lot of people, because a lot of people finally got it down and shit. They got an understanding of where they were going wrong at times and shit by getting mad at other people going other places. Now, don't get it wrong. You go other places and people just think that these motherfuckers are diabolical and shit like that. Don't be mad at a motherfucker for letting you go either, because they got the right to choose if they want people that go around other people to be around. They do have that right. Do I think it's cool? No. I allow y'all, man, and matter of fact, don't even let me say it like that, y'all. I don't allow y'all to do anything, and that's another thing. Y'all gotta watch out for these motherfuckers playing on words with y'all. When they tell you, oh, I allow my subscribers to go wherever they want. How the fuck do you allow grown people to do anything? I can't even say you're allowed or anything like that, because I don't control y'all. That's still a form of control. All you should be saying is, oh, I don't tell nobody where to go, man. People are free. They could do what they want. That's why I always say, when I'm live, that's when we hear. Either you hear or you not. It ain't no biggie. There's always a playback. But I don't need nobody out there riding for Dice and Dice's name or anything like that. I don't need all that. All I ask is the people that rock with me come and enjoy when I'm here. So I don't be sitting here alone talking to myself. Like, we got 7 people in this motherfucker. We got 6 people in this motherfucker. But check it out. What I'm looking at right now is we also got 70 comments. So, I say we doing pretty good. You feel me? Fuck the motherfucking likes. The comments and the viewers make this motherfucker move more than a like. Hey, real shit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm liking this. I do like this talking a game type shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even front. I am feeling this talk and a game type shit. Pretty cool. How y'all like it? Is y'all feeling it or what? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily that we gotta necessarily pay attention to. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. But not that we gotta necessarily pay attention to the game or nothing like that, but just to have something flowing through. You know what I'm saying? While we do what we do. Let me check the comments out, man, real quick. As a matter of fact. Let me see. Reckless said on the gang, bro. Right. On the gang. We all see who really solid amongst the BS. Yeah, I feel that, but I don't think we all see it. I think a lot of them don't. I think there's a small few of us that actually do see it, and I think I gotta commend the people that come over here and fuck with me on all the time, because y'all fuck with my perspective, y'all fuck with the way I think, and not only that, a lot of y'all think that way. A lot of y'all are already thinking that way. I just have a different gift of being able to articulate it. But it's not that people aren't already thinking the same as me. There's a lot of people that think like that. But the problem is trying to articulate it the right way. And it took a lot of practice just to be able to do it like this. So anybody else that can articulate facts and truth, they'll tell you they have to practice to be able to do it like that. And then truth be told, me knowing how to freestyle and all that, getting good at freestyle rapping and all that back in the day helped me be able to, you know what I'm saying, in a different manner than everybody else. That's why you get a lot of people telling me like they ain't never heard that perspective, or I got a different way of thinking of things than they've ever seen anybody else think of it, and my perspective is always different. Man, that shit took practice, man. You damn right they hate the truth. What up, Diet Melanin in the building. Y'all gonna sub up to her. She got a channel too, man. If y'all don't know her, man, she be going to fuck off sometime. Determination said everything you said sure enough resonates, and I'm sure there's always someone that hates I'm over here. Oh well, hey, somebody always hate that that people over here were over here fucking with Dice, man. It always happens. You know, if you let people tell it, I'm a sucker, I'm a fraud, I'm not who I say I am, I'm a bitch nigga, I'm scary, I'm old, I'm look, just put it like this. Some of the shit people say about me, man, I didn't even know about me. Like, I thought I knew myself until they started talking. And mind you, we talking about people that don't know me at all. We talking about people that don't know me at all, but because something happens, I was the truth. I was the truth at one time. The nigga that preached real good, that know what he talking about. But then when something don't go when things don't go certain people's way, all of a sudden the same person that they was like, man, you the truth and all that type of shit, all of a sudden they're fake and all this type of shit. What we dealing with is a whole bunch of little fucking adolescent ass fucking kid adults. Grown ass kids is what we deal with. That's the bullshit right there. People think because they get of age, you know what I'm saying, of age of what's considered to be an adult, they think now they're grown. So, you know, a lot of people like that, it turns out bad for them because they never grow up, because they always think that their age means they're grown. So they don't even think that they act like children. Yet we see old motherfuckers on here, 55, 60 years old, can't even have a good conversation, can't converse right or nothing. Gotta talk over people, do whack ass bullshit, do shady ass shit, doxing motherfuckers, old motherfuckers pulling up to people's houses, all this type of stupid shit. But we sit on here and when something come your way, I'm a grown ass man, I'm a grown ass woman. No, the fuck you not. Your age is that. But you really act your shoe size. But it doesn't mean nothing when you got a whole corral of people, all in it together, 400 or 500 people, sitting there promoting that shit on, which only tells me that it's more dumbass people in this world than there is smart people. That there is people that actually are paying attention to what's going on in the world. Because all this drama and shit that I see everybody going the fuck through, do you niggas know what's going on outside? Do you niggas know what's going on outside? While you niggas is on here trying to have a interactive reality show, nigga, World War III is cracking already. New World Order is cracking already. Mandatory vaccinations is cracking already. All of this is cracking off already. But y'all can't get off of this shit to actually see what's going on. To actually see what's going on. And this is one for all you religious people. You better not be religious and went and took no goddamn vaccination, because your own Bible tells you not to take the mark of the beast. But how you ever gonna know what the mark of the beast is if all they gotta do is force you to do something? You like, oh, okay, man, I don't want no problems. So God goes right out the fucking window at that moment when the government, when the government comes knocking, Oh man, God, I know what you said, but I don't even know if you true. These niggas right here about to take me to jail or shoot me and my family because I'm not complying. So we gonna put God on the back burner all of a sudden. Yet and still you tell your family and all that shit every day, oh, God told me this. God put this in my path. God was the one that told me to do this. And if he say it, so shall it be. Well, he has said some stuff and y'all still let the government tell you different. Y'all still let the government tell you different. So, do you really follow your religion? Because I've watched people time and time again go totally against the Bible just because they be scared of the government. Real shit. All right, let me get back to the comments like I said, man. Everything you said sure enough resonates, and I'm sure there's also someone that hates I'm over here. Oh, well, I can always learn something new and can admit that. That's what's up. That's how you're supposed to think. I can always learn something new. That's why you go to school, to learn how to learn, not to learn what they're giving you. You're literally learning how to learn. You understand what I'm saying? You literally learning how to learn. You know why you learn how to learn? Because unlike these conscious motherfuckers and all that think they already know everything, the man that knows something knows he knows nothing at all. And you go to school to learn how to learn, you know, because you are always going to learn in life. That man, learning is infinity. It's infinite. You never stop learning. There's always something new to learn. So anybody that gets stuck in that headspace to where they trying to lead and teach and think that they already know everything so they can speak in matter of fact, you playing yourself. You are those false prophets. Now mind y'all, when it comes down to when it comes down to your Bible, if we're not living in, man, y'all don't want me to go there, man, because everything that it say in the end of the Bible, we're going through right now. The book of Revelations, we're going through it right now. We have been for a few years. And all that 7 year shit that was going on, oh yeah, we've been in that. Why do y'all think that and I know it's regular people we see every day, humans and all this shit. Regular people that we see all the time, every day, watch them preach and shit, we wouldn't believe that anything could happen to them. Yet and still, when it was time for all the false prophets to come out, you seen them come out. And now we all surprised, like, no, that can't be Young Pharaoh, that can't be Brother Polite. False prophets. Your Bible, I'm not that religious person, but for y'all that are religious, your Bible told you what was gonna happen. Kind of sounds more like an instruction manual to me, and they're following it to a T. Nigga, Revelations, they said disease and famine, pandemics and shit was gonna come. We was gonna have the false prophets. There was gonna be all of a sudden homosexuality, shit like that was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, was gonna be normalized and shit. Basically, the whole world was gonna be turned upside down, and I'd be damned if Corona didn't necessarily mark this world being turned upside down. Now watch us deal with coronavirus for only 7 years or some shit. Then I'm gonna be holding my head like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because ain't nobody paying attention. They know they got y'all blinded. They rocked you niggas to sleep a long time ago, but you niggas think you woke. When they gave you the word woke, that's why I say I'm awake. I'm awake, and I have been awakened by my own doing. Because it's you that has to wake you up. But they sell you everything. Oh, you put that word out there, woke. Put this out there, skinny jeans and all this type of stuff. When we used to be people, in my day, we was trying to be trendsetters. We was trying to be the only one doing something so people could say, oh shit, that nigga came up with a new style and shit. We was trying to be the only one that had our style. Everybody wore K-Swiss and Nikes and all that, but everybody wore them different. Everybody wore big bomber jackets and shit, but everybody wore it different. Nowadays, everybody doing it the same. Same hairstyle, same butt implants, same muffin top in your stomach, same amount of kids, same amount of welfare money and food stamps, same cars, same haircuts. Every nigga got locks in their hair. All you motherfuckers got the same motherfucking hairstyle. And I ain't got no problem with locks. I love locks. But some of you niggas don't need to have them. Some of you niggas don't even keep your hygiene right to be worried about taking care of some locks. Nigga, when you had regular hair trying to grow your hair, it didn't work out for you, right? You know why? Because you didn't take care of your hair. So now you got a whole bunch of niggas that's out here wearing locks in their hair just because that was the only way for a black man to actually, and it's not the only way, but that was the only way for most of these niggas to actually grow some long hair. It ain't about the locks. They just want long hair. Tell me black men ain't been feminizing themselves way before anybody decided to do it. The fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, nigga, I'll start preaching to you motherfuckers, man. But I'm gonna preach that real shit because these motherfuckers is leading us astray, people. These motherfuckers out here leading us the fuck astray. Well, not leading us astray, because I don't think none of us in here follow none of that bullshit. So they ain't leading us astray, but that don't mean we ain't got people out there that we still are responsible for that are being led astray. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I can't knock nobody's hustle. I'm not going to even knock nobody from listening to what they want to listen to, because that would be me trying to say that my ideology is right and everybody else is wrong, when that's not true. I may sound good and I'm putting it together, making this shit make sense. I got the hiccups. Making this shit make sense, but y'all, I could very much be wrong in everything I'm saying, because I don't know. I'm in a mode of hope. I'm in my hope mode. Faith in what I'm gathering. The same way they have faith in things they don't know. Faith in the Bible. Faith in the church. Faith in the pastor that molested your kids and raped your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people can have faith in, why? You know what I mean? Why am I have faith in all them strangers? People I don't know. I'm gonna go to a brand new church today, and because this dude's a pastor, I'm gonna just take everything he say for true. But I don't even believe my mama when she tell me something. 100%. Like, come on, man. If you're gonna have faith in something, have faith in yourself. If you believe in God, have faith in yourself and faith in God. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I say have faith in yourself with God is have faith in yourself to stay true to the path. Whether fugazi or not, but true to the path means also questioning what you're following, learning what you're following. I don't think God wanted you to follow things blindly. He even says it, but you turn around and follow the Bible, Christianity, Islam, all religions, and God blindly. I don't think you can necessarily follow the higher power without knowing. People don't say nothing, but I think if you don't have the true and the exact knowledge of this shit, I think that's another way. If there is pearly gates and shit, I think that's another way not to get in. Well, I'm gonna let you in. You didn't even take the time to actually question what you were following. You understand what I'm saying? How do y'all know that how do y'all know that this ain't a test trying to get to another life? And we're failing drastically. How do y'all know this ain't just, how y'all know to get into heaven is not a test on how you live here today? That's why I say, you know what I mean? You got to start from the beginning to get to the end. You got to start somewhere to get to the finish line. The only thing that doesn't have a start and a finish is energy. The same, just like space. Y'all do know space, that black matter, space is one big ass fabric of energy at its finest. Everything you see in space, every galaxy, man, come on, man. Come on, man. You know why everything in space is energy itself? That's why there's no beginning or no end when it comes to that, because energy is just that. Energy, you know what I mean? There's no beginning and end. You can't kill energy or start energy. But everything in space is energy, if there is a space, because we don't know. But everything in space would be energy. The reason why is because there's a whole bunch of gods. No wonder God is a jealous God, because if there's another galaxy with another sun, then that would be another God, right? Another energy source. This whole universe is filled up with energy source. Like, come on, man. People got to start questioning shit. Not question shit to where you trying to prove something wrong. Question shit is as to the point where you're intrigued by what you're believing in, so you would like to know more. Not just keep showing up Sunday so the pastor can give you anything he want. Why? There's a reason why they jump around the Bible. There's a reason why they teach from the Bible in different order. You understand what I'm saying? They tell you not to read it from beginning to end. You wonder why they tell you that. So they can mix you all the way up. Have somebody name all the Bibles and the chapters and stuff in the book. All the books of the Bible in order. Chapter and everything. And preach from it that way. They won't do it because we ain't never been taught to do it that way. Now me, I've read the Bible from front to back. And I didn't jump around. I read it like a novel. I read straight through it. Did the Quran like that too a couple times during Ramadan. All of the surahs. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. People are gonna feed you anything that they can use to control you. And right now, what we see going on is our own people that claim to be leading us, controlling our pockets. We supposed to be trying to make it to a new place, trying to make it to a better day, while these motherfuckers that's supposed to be leading us talking about we gotta come together and shit. But I don't see none of you niggas donating to the people that's supporting you. If a motherfucker donated $100 today, shit, next month when you come up, man, donate $100, $150 back to that person, because they just might be struggling. They might have just gave you their last money based on hope. Based on hope that everything you're saying is going to take us to another level. But it always turns out the same motherfucking way. It always turns out the same way, man. With controversy. With controversy from somebody that we held in high esteem. Somebody that we actually, nobody could tell you different about. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got some people out here like you go at some of these people. And you got people that will go doing videos coming at you for talking about a Tommy or a Kwame or a Sonetta or a Polite or a Nature Boy. You got people that will literally do videos mad at you. You don't know him. The fuck is wrong with you, stupid motherfucker? You don't know nothing. Bitch, you don't know him either, motherfucker. The fuck you mean? That's another thing I hate out here, man. I see way too many men out here willing to suck the dick of another man. You know what I'm saying? One thing I'll tell y'all, man, don't fight for me, especially if you're a man. Don't go out there fighting for me. Somebody say something, the best thing you can do is come get me. And tell that motherfucker, you know what, why don't you stop talking and wait for that man to come here? He ain't here to defend himself, but I'll go get him. But ain't no need for you to engage in no beefing and then end up in some shit over me. Men don't do that. Men don't cut for other men like that. Men have other men's back, but we don't just cut for nobody like that. Not no other man. Come on, man. What type of gay shit is that? Why the fuck would I want to hang out with a dude that I'm confused in this house, but why in the fuck would I want to hang out with any dude that I gotta go and run and cut for, or any dude that's over here trying to cut for me like he my woman or something? You know what I'm saying? If I ain't there, then it don't matter, honestly, but if, how the fuck did I change my view? Oh, hold on. It don't matter, honestly, but, I mean, all that, that's why I understand Tommy when he be telling people, don't go fighting for me nowhere. I don't need you to do that. I'm a fucking man to stand on my own 2 feet, and if the person wasn't man enough to come say it in my fucking face, well then, he got a personal problem. Man, I try to always stand on real, man. I don't never try to slip up, and every times when I be about to slip up, but I've gotten myself to a point where I can see me slipping. I can see me about to fuck up. Not all the time, because people still got to correct me also. Shit, I got people I talk to that's on YouTube, but I talk to them off YouTube. You got people like Philly Bruja, Diva Tom Boyish, Street Knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and numerous amount of other ones. Shit, and once again, even Soul Warrior. The nigga don't like me right now, but even him. You know what I'm saying? I hear all these people when they check me or catch me when I'm slipping. I hear it all. And I appreciate that shit. Sometimes people gotta listen to when they're slipping, or else we end up like the rest of these motherfuckers that don't never do nothing wrong. Soon as they get caught up doing something, they start pointing the finger at everybody else. Y'all talking about me, but what about what they doing? Nah, nigga, we ain't talking about them. Nigga, we was talking about them last week. Nigga, what about what you doing right now? That's why I don't rock with a lot of people. Like ZX, I don't rock with ZX because you feel like you're above reproach and won't ever let anybody call you out. You'll run from it or you'll just talk over them and shit. That's not real man shit, nigga. So how do you get to call people out all the fucking time, nigga, but you always running for somebody calling you out on your shit? We can never address your shit. No. We, we got to stay focused. We got to stay focused. And focus means don't talk about his shit, but talk about a million other ones at one time. Come the fuck on, man. And I know a lot of people be over here that I fuck with, that's moderators over here that fuck with me and ZX. But every time I mention ZX, man, them same moderators that still go over to his channel, they don't ever tell me I'm wrong because they know I'm speaking facts. But they still go over there because they fuck with him. That's real shit. You understand what I'm saying? I can sit here like if somebody's talking about reckless or determinations, and I know there's something to be true. I'm like, yeah, he do be tripping a little bit and shit. But that don't mean I'm not going back over to these people's channel. That don't mean I'm not gonna go back over there. And I hope that they the type of people that, oh yeah, I guess I do be like that, but not just trip on me because I had something to say. Everything ain't shit talk. Sometimes correction is the best fucking tool in life. I ain't even think I was gonna be going this goddamn long. You know what I'm saying? Telling you determinations. Motherfuckers talking, you know what I'm saying? I was over there talking shit about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was over there talking shit about you. Well, not talking shit. I was calling, come on, nigga, you know the truth. Nigga, you know you like hot sauce and chips. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But if you go somewhere and you just dogging a motherfucker, well, y'all got to pay attention to that, too. That's why I left that quote earlier saying what I said, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be over here, like not verbatim, but basically fake friending you and really be your enemies. But fake friend you because it's so easy to friend up people over here. All you gotta do is be nice to a motherfucker one day. Next thing you know, you a part of the whole crew. Nigga got a wrench and everything. Yo, I ain't trying to get sentimental on y'all or nothing like that, but I kind of like this type of streaming. You know what I'm saying? I even got to hook up my Blue Yeti mic and shit to the PlayStation. So my microphone right here in front of me don't have a camera yet, but you know what I'm saying? I kind of, yeah, that's female tendencies, fam. But I kind of like the whole PlayStation and shit. Now I'm going to have to break out all the games again so we can really get all the way the fuck into it. I was trying it with Grand Theft Auto just because it was something I could fuck around with. But as we get better, then we'll start doing it different than everybody else because I want to do the gaming. I want to do the gaming, but not necessarily gamer. I want to do the gaming, but do what I do on Dice TV. Not always with the edits or the OBS. I want to get on here, fuck around with the game so motherfuckers can actually be watching the game. You know what I'm saying? And we do our dice up and the tune up and shit while we got the game running. You know what I'm saying? This is better than sitting there on StreamYard, nigga, and y'all just looking at my avatar fucking move every time I talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? At least I got y'all on some action. You know what I'm saying? Being here playing the game and shit and doing it right. So I'm cool with this. Yeah, I think it turned out all right. Not as many people as I thought it would be, but I'm pretty sure it would have been more, but I kept fucking with people. Don't nobody talk about my driving. I wasn't looking. But I've been fucking with people today by going live and then cutting it out because I was trying to get my mic working. Wait, hold on. Is that my song? Oh, no, that ain't it. I thought that was that. What's that song? I forgot his fucking name. The dude that had the fucked up face and shit for a part or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So I can tell y'all. And that song, this song kind of wore on me too, because I didn't necessarily like it all like that. Well, I can't say I disliked it, but I wasn't looking for it. Yeah, The Weeknd, that Blinding Lights, but once I found out it was The Weeknd that was singing it, I was like, oh, okay, I can like this. That's The Weeknd. I was like, oh yeah, that's a black man. I can like this. You feel me? Shit. Real shit. But hey, I'm waiting to see what's going on with Diamond from the Dripangels, man. Cause I woke up earlier to that, man. I took a little nap, got up, all of a sudden Beagle Mess was on there and had the little video talking about murder and shit. And at first, I didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about at first. And then I seen TKO and Dripangels, and I was like, ooh. And the first thing I thought was, you niggas better shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I thought, is shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you want to tell somebody so bad and they can't hear you, so you hold the teeth together and you like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up. You know you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, yo, they need to be quiet, man, but I know they ain't. TKO ain't saying a lot, but old girl did get on saying TKO and them ain't got nothing to do with this and that. Who you saying that for? You ain't got to say that for us. You ain't got to say that for TKO, so you guys are already putting it in play. I'm sure TKO was like, nigga, you need to do a video so we have evidence, so you saying it ain't got nothing to do with us. But if that's what it is, bruh, if it came from you, trust and believe, the police or whoever's in on this investigation, what they're going to do is they are going to use the RICO Act to come for all of you. I'm not necessarily saying as far as convicting you, but they will go under RICO to come to even question all of you. So while y'all think y'all don't have nothing to do with it, if she's directly connected to y'all and they come back for any prostitution and you got priors, my nigga, for pimping and pandering, trust and believe they are coming for you. Like I said, I didn't say they're coming to convict him, but they will be coming for all of them, being all of them are part of the organization, basically. So they're going to question everything. And truth be told, young 22-year-old girl, how hard do you think she's going to be able to hold up? How long? How long you think? Unless she's just some straight up G. But I'm sorry, she already out there prostituting and degrading herself and not strong enough to stand on her own too. So, you know what I'm saying? Just looking at that alone, I'm just like, man, shit, I wouldn't trust her ass with a sack of dope. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust her to speak when we get pulled over. That bitch and fuck around and try to put it all on me. That's not the one you be trusting. But it doesn't matter because everybody's all about the clicks and views and trying to go viral. You got young niggas out here literally losing their lives just for this internet shit. Yeah, reckless. Exactly. Double up the entertainment on this bitch. Give a little entertainment. I mean, I know I gotta play a little more, but you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, I'm getting it together. You know what I'm saying? This is only my first time. Give me a second, y'all. Jesus. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. That pressure is a motherfucker. When you got detectives on your scalp, I know personally. Personally. I was like, wait, hold up. Y'all better watch this nigga Reckless. That nigga said personally. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything ain't came out about Michael Jackson's death. That nigga talking about Sony up here.
You coming in?
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm coming in, bitch. Give me a minute. I'm talking to the chat. Shit. I just kept talking.
Welcome to Galaxy.
They got some new clubs and shit. They got some new shit on here, man, I ain't seen yet. Cause I ain't played in a while. You know, you when you don't play for a while, you come back, it be popping on Grand Theft Auto. They be having all kind of new heists and new shit going on. But that's why they should do the same thing to make. They should do the same thing to make new shit as far as new storylines and shit for Grand Theft Auto. Because they could have been did that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Come out with a certain game and just keep upgrading it through server. You know what I mean? Through the server like that. Instead of you having to buy new games all the time. You know what I'm saying? If we already in the streaming lane, so it is what it is. But, yeah, anybody, you know what I'm saying? My gamer tag is Flex on them 80. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. So anytime y'all want to game with dice, man, it's all good. If I'm on, man, let's get it in. You know what I mean? This is my gamer tag for PS4. And I don't, it's been so long since I've been on my Xbox. I don't know what it is on Xbox, but I think it's boiling
ink blots, all one word. Shit. But I am feeling this shit. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you when I get on there. Let me write that down real quick. Well, shit, I don't need to write that down. I know who you are, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit be bullshit, man. So yeah, it's a lot going on. And I don't know how to get off the dance floor. How I get off the dance floor? Okay. Got it. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot going on. I wonder if I could stream to another game right now.